Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we will be working on a new question which is first a missing positive number. So let's see the question. Before that, let's see the question has been asked in which companies. So the question has been asked in more than 33 plus companies, and the companies are Amazon, Facebook, not Facebook, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Samsung, and Walmart, and many other companies. So let's get started. The problem statement says that you are given an array of integer and your task is to find the first positive integer in linear time and constant space. Okay, so the array can have a negative number as well. For example, the input is 3, 4, minus 1, 1. The output should be 2 because it is the smallest positive number that is missing in an array. Let's see the sample input. So we have 3, 2, minus 6, 1, 0. So we have the smallest. Let's start from 1. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we don't have 4. So 4 will be the output. Okay. Here we have 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is missing. So we'll take 5 as an output. Okay, let's jump into our board and let's get started. So first let's discuss some of test cases, like what will be the output for this one. So if your guess is 0, then you are wrong, because 0 is neither positive nor negative number. So you can't take it as smallest positive. The smallest positive answer will be 5. And if your answer is 5, congratulations, you're on the right track. And if your answer is 0, keep going, you will soon improve yourself. Okay, so let's get ahead, and we have two methods. First is brute force method. Let's see the brute force method. So we'll use for loop for x in range from 1 to let's take length of an array as n. So we are running the loop from n to n plus 1, I mean n plus 2, which will be all the arrays numbers. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll be running from 1 to 7 all the numbers here, and then we'll be running for y in range 0 to n minus 1, and then we will be putting a flag is found equal to false. Let me write it and then I will explain to you what's happening. False. If we find if array of y equal to x is found equal to true, and then once it here we'll write is found. Okay, let me erase this, and here we'll write if is found equal to false, will return x. So what is this? What this code is doing? So first we know the positive number starts from 1 to length of array. So length of array can be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, depend upon the input. So let's take for test case 10. So we have 10 arrays. So this line is for the numbers starting from 1 to 10, which is basically smallest number from 1 to 10. This is for array indexing. So we have index, we need to get the array elements through indexing. So this is for array fetching the elements in an array using indexing. So we will start from 0 to the length of an array, which will be n minus 1, which will be 9. So thus, so what's the question? So what will be the iteration? Let's see. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, best case. We have 0, 1, 2, 3 as an indexing. So here is found is initialized to false. Now the first case, array of 0. Array of 0. So array of 0 is 1 equal to x. So x, let me change this. So x is here 1. Array of 0 is 1, x is 1. So if 1 equal to 1, which is true, so is found flag will be true. Now it will continue. Now it will go and it will like find all the elements using this technique, and it will come out of the loop, and it will see if right now is found is true, if is found is false, will return the x. So let's take that condition also once. So let's take this an array. So let's take 1, 2, let's take 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's get started. Till now we have seen the iteration where the numbers were present and hence is found was true. Now let's see for is false, what will happen if number is not present. So we have for the first, for x in range 1, 2 and plus 2, which is the size of an array, so we'll go with 1. Second one is for y in range 0 to n minus 1, so let's go with the second one 0. So if array of y, which is array of y, array of 0 is equal to x, which is array of 0 is 1 equal to 1 is found equal to true, it will continue. Now second iteration. Now let's go for x equal to 2. Now x equal to 2, so x value is 2 incremented from 1 to 2. Next condition is if array of y, which is array of 0 equal to 2. So array of 0 equal to 2. So the array of 0 is 1, which is not equal to 2, is found is still false. Now y value increment to 1, this was y value equal to 0, that's why it was 0. Now array of 1 equal to 2. So array of 1 we have 3, array of 1 we have 3 equal to 2, which is not, so is found equal to false. Okay, now like this it will go till y equal to so how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 4, to 0 to 4. So at last it will be 6. So array of 4 equal to 2, which is 6 not equal to 2, is found false. So is found flag is still false. Is found flag is still false still here. So it will come outside the loop and it will check if is found is false, return x. So return x was 2. So we were comparing with 2. So is found is false, that means return x. So in this case x was 2. So we'll come to know that 2 is the missing number. So the time complexity is big O of n square, because we are running 2 loops. You can see it very clearly. This is order of n and this is order of n, which makes order of n square. So This will work, but it is a brute force approach. But if you submit it on Coding Ninjas on any other platform, it will give you time limit exceed, because they need it fast, so it won't work. Now let's get to an efficient solution. So we can use a method which is called set, which is used to monitor all the elements present in an array. And the best case, it's of if you have studied set, it also does not like keeps the duplicate elements in an array. So let's implement using set. So it's very easy in Python. Let's use set. So we'll see, like let's take a variable like set array. We already have an array -1 whatever you want. So we'll put array into a set. So this is the keyword for a set, and then array. Next, for x in range 0 to n plus 2 1 to n plus 2. Yeah, so right now we are finding the elements with smallest element from 1 to n plus 2, which is the length plus 2 of an array. Now if you see properly, for x in range 1 to length plus 2, and if x not in set array, return x. It is that simple. So let me explain you what is happening. We have an array with size 10. So here we are running for x range 1 to 10 or 1 to 11, because if the numbers are like this 1 2 3 till 10 continuous, so the output will be 11. So we need one more space, and hence we use n plus 2. Okay, so for x in range 1 to 10, and then for the first input, so for first x value is equal to 1, so it will check if 1 not in set array. So this was the variable, I forgot the variable, set array. So it will check whether the 1 is not in set variable. So let's take this as input. So let's take 0 4 5 6 7. So it will check if 1 not in set array, so 1 is not here, so it will return like 1, return x, which is 1. Hence answer is 1. What if there is 1 2 3 4 5? Let's see this. So it will check for the first value, which is 1. So 1 is present, it will do nothing. Next it will check for 2 3 4 5, and it will go for 6. Once it will check if 6 is not present in an array, it will return x, which is right now value is 6. So right now let's go to the Coding Ninjas platform, and let's try to run the brute force as well as the efficient solution. So the brute force was order of n square. This one we have order of n, which is linear time complexity. So let's try to execute both of them in our Coding Ninjas platform. So let's go platform, and let's try to submit this. So before submitting, I have implemented some test cases, the edge cases. So you should also implement the edge cases. I know I have not touched in the videos on the notes, but you should always implement the edge cases, like you are taking the length of an array, and then you should also implement check on the length of an array. So if length is equal or smaller than 0, always return -1, else we can move forward with our code. So you can see we are running the loop from 1 to n plus 2. Is found is false, and then we are running another for getting an elements from an array using indexing, and then if it is found, we'll put is found equal to true, and out of the loop, if it's not found, we'll return the value of x. So let's try this. This is order of n square, so let's write somewhere here. It's order of n square. Most probably it will be time limit exceedation. Let's try to run, and yeah, so it passes all the test cases. Okay, all the test cases have been passed. Great. Now let's try to submit. Let's wait. And if it's taking long time, most probably uh, it will be time limit exceed error, because I've already tried this. Yes, you can see time limit exceeded. Let's try our another code for the set one. So let me remove this. Okay, this one. So again, we implemented the check on the value of L, the length, and then we are using an set, which is inbuilt function in Python, and then we are running the loop from 1 to length plus 2. If x value is not in the following set, or you can see scene variable or the scene set, so we'll return x. Let's try to run and submit. Okay guys, so it was perfect, and we are right now at a very good place because it consumes very less time. So we are at green pace. So yeah, so guys, feel free to like drop your ideas in your comments. Make sure like this is not the only solution. You can find any other solution. If you face any problem in my videos, feel free to comment. And yeah, sometimes if my English is not proper, please pardon me, I'm sorry. Thank you guys for today. Thank you.